Well, g'day guys. I'm guessing you've all worked out what I'm cooking. On a wet winter's day, you got nothing to do, you got the day off, you're sitting at home, it's cold outside, it's raining, and you're thinking the best thing to cook is homemade sausage rolls. That's exactly what I'm doing. I've got my sausage mince. I bought 500 grams of that because the small one of the 500 grams is just quite not enough of the 6-pack of puff pastry, so I usually just buy 2 packs from the local supermarket. Onion, bit of garlic, smoked paprika. I've got the egg happening as well. That's for the egg wash, and I'll show you how you do that. I'm pretty sure all you out there know how to do homemade sausage rolls. If you don't, not a big deal. That's fine. We're not all cooks in the kitchen. I had to learn. You know, it is quite simple. And I'll tell you what, on a wet winter's day, like what we got today, superb. So let's get cracking on the sausage roll. Putting the mince in the pastry. It's probably the next process, and then just throw them in the oven. Easy as that. Right, so there is the puff pastry. I just buy the Coles brand. It's fine, works just as good. There's my mince, all mixed up with the parsley. You don't have to throw parsley. I do. I get a little bit crazy and bit of creative in the kitchen. So a bit of parsley, a bit of garlic, smoked paprika. There's the egg wash. And what you normally do is cut that straight in half. Put your sausage mince like on a roll. It's a bit messy, use your hands. You can use a spoon. I usually use a spoon, or my hands sometimes. And then just fold it over on one half. So cut this in the middle now. We'll get it cranking. So there you have it, guys. I did stuff up. I haven't done these in a while. Normally you would run the mince on the side as close to the edge as possible on your puff pastry, because I've cut it in half. And then you just roll it, so then you've got the flat bottom, but that's fine. It'll work. So let's get this, because I don't have a tripod. Just got to do parts of the video. Doing it the hard way. Anyway, we do anything for YouTube, anything for the channel. Yeah. So okay, let's get this rolling. Then let's stick them straight in the oven. Quick note: don't forget the glue. The egg wash on the bottom, the edge, so when you fold it over, it sticks. That's the most important part, guys. I'm just going to use the old pizza tray, spray a bit of canola oil, anything works. Egg wash on top. You can put poppy seeds, sesame seeds, but of course when I was at the shop, I got home, I thought, I knew I forgot something. Anyway, tastes just as good. Oh, and most important, oven. Yeah, normally on 200 degrees or just under. It's fine. Fan forced. Get it cranking. Let's get them in there. And there you go. This is probably number 7th, I would say. And there's plenty more to come. See how much mince you get. So you don't really have to use a lot of mince. And ignore what I said before, guys. Actually, being in the center is probably the easiest, because I did find if I put it on the edge, it wasn't sticking the bottom. So yeah, if anything, having it in the center and fold that part over, and then gluing that part with the egg wash, and then folding that over and have that as your bottom and flip it. Cut them in half. You don't have to. I got them in 4. I got a few cut up on the trays in the oven just to fit on, and they're cooking away. And don't forget to keep moving them too, because they will stick. Yeah, all right. Let's keep working here, guys. Oh, do they look good? Right, this is the second batch going in the oven. And there's the first lot. Oh yeah, and don't forget, just keep turning them, guys. Just get an egg flipper or something, just to keep them off the tray. Once you do that a couple of times, they'll be right to start cooking. I've got this poor little fella waiting for the next bus. A little bit of mince. See, and then I did I was actually thinking, I was at the shops and I'm thinking, well, I've got a 6-pack of puff pastry, which I've probably got about 3. I've got 3 sheets left, and I was thinking, well, 2 lots of 500 grams, which is 1,000 grams of mince, sausage mince. And I'm thinking maybe I should just grab another pack of pastry. Luckily, I didn't, because I've got, like I said, 3 sheets of pastry left, and I've got that much left of mince. And you don't need a lot of mince; you just roll it out. Thin it up with your hands, make it a bit like a sausage type thing. What to do with leftover pastry? I'm sure I can work something out. Right. Next time you see me, is when I'll be getting these out of the oven, I reckon, because I've only got 2 trays. I had another tray, but it's gone missing, so that's fine. All right, give these another 10 minutes. You'll see me then. Cut it in half. Ready to go for the last batch. Another bit of a quick tip as well. I've had to stick the pastry in the fridge while I'm waiting for these ones to cook in the oven. Being a cold day outside, I've got the heater on, just on low, plus I've got the oven on. So the temperature of the pastry, it was frozen when I brought it, probably a good 30 minutes ago. Gets to room temperature and it just gets a little bit too soft. And it does stretch when you pick it up and you do whatever you need to do with it. So stick it in the fridge, keep it back at the temperature. I'll work out how I'm going to do the rest of the pastry. Maybe might make some Parmesan cheese twists. I've done them years ago. Pretty good. Nothing goes to waste in Benno's kitchen. All right, next time you'll see me, guys, I'll have the sausage rolls out, ready to go. I'd be lying, guys, if I said they weren't good. These are absolutely delicious. Yes, off camera, I have tried one. Good old spicy red. Your choice of any sauce, barbecue, spicy red, tomato, whichever. It's always good, a bit of sauce. That's plate number 1. Plate number 2, plus another 6 in the oven still, cooking away. Nice and shiny. And that's the egg wash on top. Beautiful. Took probably a good 30-35 minutes, or maybe 40 max, with both batches in the oven at what did I have at 200 degrees, 180. You can have it, just keep an eye on it. You don't want to cook them too quick. You want to cook the pastry. You're going to have the temperature too high, it's going to burn the pastry before the mince. So you want to cook the mince at the same time you're browning up the pastry. And that's the idea. So I think we'll leave it there. What I'm going to do with the rest of the puff pastry, I'm going to stick it in the freezer, and that might be another day. I'll decide. I don't know, maybe I'll just get some more mince. Maybe I can just do some fancy Parmesan and shredded cheese sticks. I've done them before. Who knows? Anything you can do with puff pastry. Maybe an apple pie. Who knows? Well, normally, no, that's a shortbread, I think, with the puff pastry. Apple pie. Different pastries do different things. This puff pastry is mostly good for pies and pasties and sausage rolls. And anything bakery type thing, So, alright guys. We'll leave it there for another one. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button and share and subscribe. You don't have to. Even just comment. It's just awesome, because to you guys are the ones that help me with my channel. And I could not thank you. I couldn't thank you anymore. Like, seriously. you guys have been like a massive help, because it was at one stage the channel wasn't moving anything, and I thought didn't really have the inspiration to put any more videos up. And once I hit over the 50 mark, I'm thinking, wow, people are actually watching my videos. So you guys are the ones that inspire me, and other channels too I watch, to keep me moving. You know, we are in winter, so there's no boating. Maybe though, maybe if I find a sunny day. It's only here in SA, we're only getting 13, 14 degrees, and we're only in autumn still, so it's going to be a very cool winter, unfortunately. So maybe a bit of a 2-night camping trip without the boat. Could do some cooking over the fire. Who knows? Who knows? Bit of rotisserie on the river. That'd be good. I've got it set up. Who knows? See what happens. All right, guys. And stay safe. Keep happy. Signing out. Sausages, Daddy, would you like some sausage? Guys, you're still here. We've already signed off. We already signed off. What are you still doing here? And you're in the fridge. Well, till next time. See you then. Signing out.